All right. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're having a good day. It's been a while. It's been like a week and a half. Lots of things have been happening. I mean, technically, I shouldn't be streaming today because I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to get in like a small stream at least. It's probably like 2 hours or so. And just get some stuff done. I don't know, feeling a little bit restless. I took a nap earlier, but I don't know, I'm still kind of, it was like hard falling asleep. So, but We're going to continue our journey in CCR Road today. In fact, I'm going to get that pulled up right now. Could go ahead and move on over there. Oops. Okay, should be good to go. Perfect. So I was able to get my thief to assassin. I actually ended up doing that yesterday. Off stream, I also created a ninja. But we're going to be playing the assassin today. I've been having a pretty good time with my assassin character. This is on the seasonal server, so basically, I think the season ends on July 5th. So yeah, everyone's just kind of selling and trying to get their money in. I don't know what happens when the season ends. Like, what I want to believe, which I don't know if it's true or not, is once the season ends, all your seasonal characters roll over to the legacy server. I don't know how easy or difficult that is to do. I imagine that's probably not how that's going to end up working out. That's just kind of like how I would like it to work out in my brain, but you know, it would be nice if that was the case, but I have a feeling that's probably not how that works. So, I should remember to put that on. Cool. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just looking for potential weapons that I could buy. I'm not sure if people are selling things for cheaps, but there are some other Captors I can get. If not, then not a big deal. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Like I said, it's just gonna be short stream today, probably about 2 hours, and then I'll take the rest of the day off and get some sleep because I'm not feeling the greatest. If I am getting sick, I want to tackle it now, before the weekend, because it's a friend's birthday celebrating, and I would very much like to be able to attend that. So, just putting it out there. Okay, Shadow. Meteor Assault? Meteor Assault. Meteor Assault. Now I assume this means I don't think this Captor actually does abnormal status. It just means if you have something that lets you do abnormal status, it has a chance of inflicting it on a 5x5 cell. Something like that. Oh, so that's how they got around it. Because they changed the card. In fact, I'm going to buy this now. So they changed the card. Yesterday I was searching for the what was it called? Oh, why can't I think of them right now? god, am I like losing my mind here? Hold on. The Injustice card. So in regular RO, the Injustice card does what this this Qatar does. It has a chance of auto casting level 1 Sonic Blow upon attack. In this case, it looks like it can be based on your like skill level and stuff like that, which makes it kind of better. But it used to be on a card, and so that card doesn't exist anymore. At least on this server. So that is interesting. Actually, since I'm right here, where are like standing right on her? I should have enough Iridicons to get this to 5. Yeah. I think 5 is the max that we can safely get this to. I didn't even know that's how it works, so I'm glad I saw that. Okay. Yep. Okay, cool. I've been using the Qatar of Dusty Thornbush, which is cool. Has a chance of blinding. I know there's a reason why people wouldn't want to use this Qatar or the card, but that's because if you're going for straight attack speed, stopping to auto skill actually makes you slower. So I totally get why people would not want to do that. But that is really cool, so I'm glad I found that. Very cool. And I saw it has 2 open spaces. No. I would probably want like crit on here. I'm not sure which Mummy Rune. Attack speed +2, hit +20. The rest of that is monk based. Maybe. So right now my attack speed is 173. 10% of 173 is what, 17? So like 2% is probably like 3 point something. So, but I can make up for that by just speccing into Agi. So yeah, I don't know. What is? Let me bring up the website so I can see the crit runes. Sorry. Okay. Assaulter is 10% more damage with crit rate +7 on demi-human. With the mobster card, which I do have, it's crit plus 3. There's a lot that actually gives crit plus 3. Technically, if you want attack speed, you want to get the Cecil Damon card, but that is a Biolabs monster, so I don't think that's going to be a thing there. Honestly, probably just want to go for attack speed, which a lot of these seem to give. But formless, no. Could put a Hunterfly card on, enable 3% chance of gaining 15% of damage inflicted on the enemy as HP with each attack. That doesn't go off too often, but still, that's consideration. Hunterfly. Plus with the card, it also with the Hunterfly card, it also gives me a 2% attack speed boost. There's actually a lot that gives you extra attack speed with the Hunterfly card, so it's actually good to have. A snake card, you can poison an enemy when you attack, success chance 5%. Ooh, the paper. Inflict 20% more damage with crit attacks, drain 1 SP per attack. With the set, Wanderer, Wild Rose, Shinobi, and Zupolong. Agi plus 5, Strength plus 5, Intimidate auto spell will not function. Increase attack speed by 5%, movement speed by 5%, gain 1 SP every time when attacking. You have the Wormtail card, all stats plus 1, magic attack plus 15, and if you're the Thief class, it allows its user to use certain skills without spending gemstones, which is pretty good, actually. Oops. Soldier Skeleton card, crit plus 9, crit plus 3. Well, crit. Crit attacks, yeah. What does that do? No. No. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a, what does that do? Oh, okay. So I have the. Oh, if I had the Zipper Bear card, it'd also be 5 damage plus. Okay, that's like monk mainly. Plant. Nope. Nope. Acolyte, no. That is interesting. Alright, well, I didn't really find the stuff that I want. Let's see if there's anything over here. No. Okay. All right. Well, we gave it the good old college try there. Let's go back to Payon and try. Fire elemental. All right. Let's see what it looks like when we head into the what's this called? Pan Dungeon 4. Although I might be over leveled for it because it I'm looking up to see where it might be ideal. In that case, and one of the leveling guides that I was looking at was saying Sohis are good up until 65, but we'll see. That's good enough. Oh, nice. Some good fly wings for once. There was some interesting delay there. Okay. 73. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm curious. Are these immune to poison? Well, doesn't look like it. Not poisoning at a particularly high rate, though. Huh. does go off. I was wondering if it worked or not. And it auto-casted level 10 for free, which is really good. Oh, hey, there we go. Wow. Well, at least it's kind of working. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate it, you know. It would probably definitely be going off more if I had like a higher attack speed, I'm sure. But that's fine. Hey, what's up, man? How goes it? Yes, it is. It is my sin. We're sitting all over the place today. Oh, the XP here isn't the best, so... I'm gonna go down one more level to see if we can do better. Okay, that's a bit much. Car dealership. Oh, okay. Yeah. Looks like here isn't the best. Yeah, the last couple of weeks have been off just because I've had a lot of stuff. Plus, I haven't been feeling the best, which is true. Today, I'm probably only going to be streaming for like about 2 hours, and then I'm going to take some meds and knock the fuck out because I really want to be present for the weekend, and I can feel myself getting a little throaty, you know? Not in the good way either. But you're headed over there, right? Like later? Hang out with the llama and crew. And maybe I saw maybe one of our other friends is gonna show up potentially. Next 3 days off, nice, dude. That's good shit. Popping by to say hi tonight. Well, I bet Llama was pretty jet lagged when he got in. I mean, you know, he drove in, but still. Okay, maybe I'll try Geffen. Yeah, over an hour time difference. Head over first thing tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna hop in on Saturday, but it's like so far away, you know. I'd like to be there all the time, but just kind of sucks that that's how things go when you live, you know, quote unquote far away from your friends. So it saddens me. That's just how it is sometimes. Oh, why am I like walking all over the place? Can get there a lot faster on Hyena. Someone asked me what they should get you for your birthday. I'm happy existing. Well, so I don't know if this is who it is, but I got the most random message today from Jab, and he was like, "Hey, old man, like, what are your like top 3 favorite games?" And I was like, "Well," and so I named Final Fantasy VII, Super Mario World, and like BioShock, and I'm like, man, I'm like super fucking old. Like the first 2 are always going to be like solid, right? But like the third one like changes sometimes. So yeah, and it's like, it's not even that I like hate like new games, you know, like a lot of new games are great. It's just like based off of like my experience, like the 2 games that are in my top 2 are ones that like I can go back like to over and over and over again and like not be bored, you know? Which is like funny because they're like 2 completely opposite games. One is a game that like you can literally put like hundreds of hours into, and then the other one's like, yeah, you can do everything in like less than 10 hours. If you know what you're doing. Sins get enchant poison. I know, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was like, oh man, I get the enchant poison skill, I was like, oh shit, does that mean like I've been doing it wrong and I've been throwing away like fucking poison spores? And I'm like, oh no, that's like Assassin Cross with creating the like the enhanced like poison shit. And I was like, oh yeah, like we don't get that, so like I remember that being cool and also being like really mad Because like you would apply like EDP onto your weapon, and then like it would go away in 30 seconds, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Like, like you put like not like all these resources, but you put these resources into like enchanting your weapon, and then it's like, yeah, and then it's gone, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, this is shit. Gotta be a meth addict now. True. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the thing with like poison that like makes me really mad is like poison's so good, and like half the enemies you fight in the game are just like immune to poison. So it's like, what the hell? Like, that's like everything that you would want to do poison to, right? Because it's like they're like HP spongers and shit, and it's just like, yeah, no, like fuck you. And it's like, oh, okay, like. Poison's really nice when it goes off, and like on this server they have cards that makes it so that your poison like ticks faster. And I don't know if like, I know there's like several cards that do that. I don't know if they stack or if it's just like a one-time thing. I would imagine they don't overlap, but that is really cool. They do stack? Oh shit. Cramp. Ah. What the hell does that look like? Cramp. Oh, okay. It's like the fucking... It's the blue, mouse thing. Yeah. It's like Taro. Also, I like got kind of like pissed off yesterday because I was like, hey, I want to do like cool shit. I want to do like cool Sonic Blow shit with my assassin. So I was like, I'm just gonna rely on, okay, we're staying away from that. I'm gonna rely on my like old knowledge. And I was like, we just need to get the Injustice card. And then like, I got the Injustice card, and like on this server they changed it to something else, and I was like, what the hell? And then when I logged in today, I luckily saw someone in the that was selling like shit. That was selling guitars that there's like a guitar that lets you do the Sonic Blow thing, but like it's not based off of like level 1, it's based off of like your skill. I think it's level 1 if you like you don't have the skill or something like that. So I was like, oh, that's like really cool. Oh my god, these things are immune to poison. God damn it. How long do I have to wait? 40 seconds. Oh my god, bro. Am I just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing. Here, let me switch guitars, because that's lame as fuck. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, if I take it off, it automatically removes the thing. I forgot. Yeah. All right, there's another one of these pieces of garbage up here. Yeah. No, like when I was trying to get into Glass Time the other day, I was so used to the other server where you could just teleport, and it's like, oh yeah, you have to go like all these maps like west of fucking Geffen, and you'll get there. And I was like, oh, that was like way easier than I thought that was gonna be. So that was like mildly funny. But oh my god, these things, I swear. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's from Umbala? That's weird. I've never gotten to fucking... Yeah, I've never gotten there, like, the way that you're supposed to. It's all been warps. That's wild. Chance you just die. That's actually, like, kind of funny. But, like, also annoying. I mean, I guess you really shouldn't be going there until you're, like, doing endgame shit, but still. Like, the idea that you're going there to, like, level or something, and then, like, you just, like, lose, like, a percentage of your XP because the game was like, haha. That's, like, mildly frustrating. Ooh, that's a lot. All right. Collect, please. Gotcha. Oops. Oop. Chance to die, chance to lose half health. Well, I would say that's like pretty mean, but at the same time, I'm like, is it though? Not really. Yeah. to the underworld. Did recently do it. Fuel Dungeon Warp Time Giant Hornet. Oh, right. I guess as to be expected. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. That's what he does, man. He just shows up and puts it in your pooper, you know? It's what he's good at. I run into that stuff all the time. Like, I remember when I was down here, like, a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember it was here. It was, like, the next level down. But I was just, like, just farming stuff. And, like, I ran into fucking Dracula. And I was like, what the fuck? And, like, I was just, like... I didn't react in time because I was so bewildered. So, like, I just, like, ate shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, that guy is down here. Ah, Rogue. Is Rogue the one with, like, the paper and, like, Wanderer and shit? Beef clothes. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. 'Cause once you get the whole set, instead of losing a 1 SP per attack, you gain 1 SP per attack, so... Right. Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if it was that one or not. I was like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know. 10, yeah, they're 10 each. Yeah, I mean, it is like kind of shit that they are, you know? Because at that point you're like, you're dependent on like just like farming a lot of like Seni like efficiently and hoping for the best, or like in the case of Legacy, I don't know how many people are playing right now, but you're reliant on like the player base, you know, which in a way is like, okay, there's like a gold sink, but still kind of sucks. I do have a bunch of undershirts. I haven't gotten any panties yet. I'll actually probably go and farm those later. Those drop off of the Pasanas? Or were the Pasanas the ones that drop the undershirts? Maybe the panties drop off like the zeros or something? money. Those are really good. They're easy to kill, and they drop the daggers, right? Which usually sell for a decent amount. Oh hey, is this the? No, it's not. It's a private server. Yeah. Ow. Oh, why is that even up there? Potions went away. But hello. Did I? Oh, small guy. I got a guitar. I don't remember which one's dropped down here. Yeah, that's really nice. $250K is pretty good. I imagine each trip doesn't take like super long. Yeah, that's true. I'll take glass for marionette hat. Yeah, I've only had to socket enchant like I think one time, but it do be painful. Right. Iron bandanas. Man, I actually forgot, like, how hard fucking, what's it called? Keanu hit. Like, even as, like, a distance character, when I got, like socked by a bunch of them, it was, like, really shitty. That was really not fun to deal with. Yeah. When you got a bunch of them on your ass, it's like really not the best because of how much they like fuck up your flee. And your ability to dodge. Did not know that. Hey, attack speed went up by 1. Fleet penalty. Got it. Oh, yeah. Not bad. That does seem cool. True. Man, I just remember like way back in the day going to fucking Niflheim or whatever and like mobbing just like everything and like doing this. Oh, you're a piece of garbage. Oh, everything to check setting. Yeah. I don't remember if assassins can use berserk potions. I want to say probably not. It's like every class that I like can't use berserk potions. I mean, outside of like swordsmen, I think. Going full SB. Yeah. At 85. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna once I get myself to like 99, I'm gonna like stat reset and go full attack speed crit. That way I don't have to worry about like dex. Yeah, I thought so, because I was like, this is like the bane of my existence, where like every class that I like just cannot use for whatever reason the berserk potion outside of like swordsman, and it annoyed the hell out of me. I don't know, maybe it's like a thematic, like a lore thing, I don't know. I always found it weird though, because it's just kind of like, why? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. That's true. But I mean, I don't know. it feels like, I mean, I can get it like thematically where we are like in like the episode of like Ragnarok as far as like the patches. But like once you start getting into like third and like fourth classes, like you're not even like worried about like stats. Like stats become like meaningless because you start hitting for like millions of damage. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just gravity being silly. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. I mean, I also saw a pretty cool guitar that someone was selling. It's the one that's like the dragon scale. That like, there's a chance that when you do like a status, it hits like a 5x5 cell, which is like really nuts. I'm assuming that guy's probably looking for the mini boss or MVP. Ah, okay. Oh no. That's fine. Ah, biomass. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds about right. Not the MVP version. Right, like the normal mob. Oh, great. Oh man. Boo. Curse. Ah. Oh, okay. I think curse is only curable by like either an item or like something like a priest can do. I don't think Cure does it. I don't remember what item takes care of that though. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Back up. I do it to monsters a lot. Panacea and Royal Jelly immediately cure curse. So does Holy Water. And eating pancakes apparently cures it as well. I guess in order to make it's regular pancakes, and apparently, well, it's like there's various pancakes. There's jam pancakes, honey pancakes, mushroom pancakes, caviar pancakes, or sour cream pancakes. Those all remove it. Blessing removes curse. Battle chant from Paladin does it. Dispel removes it, but it also strips buffs. And Royal Guard has a skill called King's Grace, which apparently is the buffed version of Battle Chant. Luck reduces chance of being cursed by 1% per point, and Vit reduces the duration of curse. So, yep. How many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 7, so 12 plus 4, which is 16. Full backstab build? Yeah, I mean, well, you do have time since you're on Legacy. It's just gonna probably take a bit. Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope the rest of your workday goes well, and say hello to the gents when you head over there for me. Well, that's not accurate. The gents, the wife, and the kid. That's accurate. I forgot what they dropped down here. Ah, skull rings. Oh, we got an infiltrator. That's cool. We like infiltrators here. Okay. Oops. Right. Watch those as well. Alright, I will be right back. Oh, we've already been playing for like an hour? That's insane. Alright, be right back. Okay. Back for a second, although I might be getting back up again. Yep, I think I'm going to have to do that. First, let me get back to... Let me get back to Geffen here. Actually, let me change my save point. What is that sound? I feel like I'm hearing like a dog whimpering. Like what? Okay, you back again. Okay, that feels much better. Sorry about that. I don't hear the dog anymore, but I'll continue to listen because that is concerning. Whoever's upstairs, hopefully they're all right. Just that there's usually some kind of construction going on upstairs, so it's always kind of a worry because I'm always hearing like things like fall down and what have you. Always a lot of like clanging. Not that you can really hear it on stream, but it is a bit of a concern. Also, I don't remember if I talked about Obsession and how well it's doing, like at the box office and stuff. It's actually doing like insane. Like right now, they're projecting that by the end of its theatrical run, it's probably going to have made like. It's probably going to end its theatrical run at around like probably like between 300 and 400 million, which is like crazy for like a random indie horror film, you know? I think it's great. Yeah, it definitely deserves like the success and everything. And I'm really happy for everyone involved. I know there was like a bit of controversy that came up a little while ago where the art director talked about the movie's success on their like Instagram and how they're upset that even though the movie shoot, I guess, took like about a month to do. And they got paid. Well, like she personally got like made like about like 7,000, like around there, like after taxes and stuff for like a month of work. She was upset that she's not getting like residuals. Like anything on like the back end and whatnot. I kind of get it, you know? It's like you work on like this darling movie and you don't expect it to blow up, but then it blows up, and you know, like suddenly you're just like, oh, like you feel regretful that you should have like negotiated a better deal in your contract when you couldn't have known. You know, like the hindsight being like 20/20 and stuff like that. I mean, that's not to say that like people in the industry don't get paid like well. You know, obviously like it's like the same story everywhere, no matter what job you're in. Like there are always like horror stories about people being paid like shit. And so like it really sucks because like you feel for like this person, right? But at the same time you're also like, well, you know, like what they should be taking away, even though, like, yeah, they should just be, paid well enough, is that, they should take this credit from, like, hey, like, check it out. Like, I was a part of, like, one of the biggest movies ever in 2026. And, like, you should, like, leverage that movie's credit to, like, like future endeavors, and then also, like, take this as, like, a learning experience to, like, negotiate, like, a better deal or, like, a better contract for you, something like that. But I get the frustration. Like a bunch of magazine outlets or like and whatnot also asked the director, like Curry, about it, and he pretty much said the same thing. He was like, like, he acknowledges that, like, the art team and the crew and everything, they did a lot of hard work, and, like, they obviously, like, are, like, a big reason why a movie like Obsession, like, did so well. Like, he's not, like, discounting that, but he also, like, isn't the guy that's, like, gonna end up like paying them, right? Like yeah, he's the director, but like he doesn't have, like, a say in that, I guess. And he also mentioned that, like, the reason that, like, people, like, above the bottom line see, like, kickbacks for stuff like that, on top of, like, better, like, contract negotiation and what have you, is that, like, those people, like, put up, like, the risk, right? So, like, if you put up the risk, like, you should be rewarded for that risk. Like, the crew and whatnot, again, like, not discounting their hard work, but they didn't front any of the money to make, like, the movie a success in terms of, like, investment and whatnot. I mean, a movie being made for, like, 750,000, and then getting sold to Focus Features, and then I think it's Focus Features for, like, I think it was like 15 million. Maybe it's like a bit less. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on some of that, but but yeah, like, they did a lot to get that, like, made and distributed and whatnot after its premiere at, like, the Tribeca Film Festival, I think, something like that. So yeah, like, on one hand, I get it. I'm totally there. I understand, but like, at the end of the day, he is right. When I say he, I mean, like, Curry. It's like, like, investors fronted the money. They're the ones that would have lost out on any money if, like, the movie wasn't a success. It just so happens that it was a success, and those investors are being rewarded for, like, taking that risk. And yeah, it's just, the lesson to be learned, even though, like, you really shouldn't have to learn it in, like, a hard capacity, but I guess, sometimes that's just how it is negotiate a better deal. Yeah, this was, like, an indie film. Maybe this was, like, their first big break into, like, the industry, like, their first big credit. And so, moving forward now, you've got that, like, star power kind of, you've got a credit that you can really leverage, and yeah, just negotiate like a better contract. You know, it definitely sucks that they weren't able to do more with it for this like film. And hey, you know, definitely, you know, maybe if like Curry makes like a decent amount of like residual kickback, or maybe Bloomhouse or whatever, you know, decides that they're gonna, you know, they're gonna cut some of their share of the success and profits to like the crew, like post, that would be great. But I know that's not typically how it works, so I'm not holding my breath on that. But you know, it's just, yeah, you know, something to think about in the future. And I get that their point to blast like the production and talk about their experience on social media was like the hopes that someone high up enough would see it and then maybe like give them like some kind of kickback for it. Like, I get it, you know, social media outrage does do a lot in today's world, but it can also backfire spectacularly, you know, like, because like you're painting a target on your back. Like, yeah, like, you know, you put yourself out there and you're like, hey, like, you know, I think I got fucked over here and I deserve something. And, you know, it's like I said, it's not that we're like disagreeing with you or anything like that, but at the same time, it's like you're also like putting yourself out there to future productions that are like, hey, like, I have a problem, you know, like, because I have a problem with this. You know, maybe we're not going to hire this person because if, you know, the slightest thing goes wrong or whatever, they're upset with like a contract that they signed or whatnot, because they did sign a contract, you know, in order to, they accepted like the wages. And I think even they even mentioned that at the time they took the job because they needed the money. So it's like, okay, so like you admit that, like, you know, like you accepted pay at the time because it's something that like you really needed, and now you just have like regrets, which is fine to have regrets, you know, but yeah, just it just makes you look not the best. So like I said, hopefully they learn their lesson. It would be nice if you know, Bloomhouse eventually does give them some kind of residual at the end, even though they're not obligated to do so. But yeah, kill this thing before it sees you. Okay, fuck you. But yeah, pretty dicey situation. I get it, but yeah, I don't know. I know because of my personality, I would end up like not, I would probably end up not saying anything. But hey, you know, like, they're taking a risk now, and I do hope that it works out, but chances are it just showed the entire film industry that they're not worth working with. So I think it's funny, in order to sustain myself down here, I actually have to kill the horses. Even though that's that's like the very thing that's like taking my SP away, you know? It's like a, like, what do they call it? Like maybe a catch-22? I don't know. Something like that. Sorry, I needed a drink. Remember to hydrate, folks. Especially if you live where I live, where right now temperatures are like in the hundreds. It's very not cool, literally, here. Oh, right. Duh. Oh, you. Hey. Ouch. Woo. Oh, shit. Okay, we're alright. Surprisingly alright. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to, like, you know, regardless of all that, I'm happy for Obsession's success. Apparently, the sequel is being considered by Barker, and but they're not gonna do the typical Hollywood thing and like just immediately like kind of jump into it. They're gonna give it some time to like marinate, and then eventually like come back to the idea down the road, probably in like 4 to 5 years, from what they were saying. I know him and his team have already got another movie in the can. It's the title is something to do with like ghosts. And like from what I understand, it's supposed to like tie in to like the Obsession universe. So I think there's probably gonna be like a Curry Barker like cinematic universe, if you will, because like we're supposed to get details of what happened at the end of Obsession in that film. Like I imagine it's probably going to be some offhanded thing, like maybe like a newspaper report or like something on the news that's like off screen or whatever. But yeah, it's supposed to be something like that. So I don't know. Seems cool. Seems cool. But yeah, from what I've seen about the discourse about the second one, a lot of people are like, no, like, don't make a sequel. You know, like, Obsession is good, like, as is. And I don't disagree. I think the only way they could really make a sequel work is if, like, I mean, not that you could go back to those characters, but, like, you don't make it about the original crew, right? Like, you follow, like, a different set of people that come across the One Wish Willow and, like, fucks up their life and stuff. So I think that's probably, like, the best way to do it. Kind of making it like an anthology series. That's probably like a good way to do it. I know, like, prior to that, like, Curry mentioned that, like, maybe he would want to, instead of making like a direct sequel, like, maybe make like a TV anthology series and have like different directors come in and like direct like different episodes surrounding like different wishes from different people. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun, you know? Can definitely do a lot with that. Hey, one more point. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I totally forgot we had the blind one on. I wonder if that's the better one to use in this case. I don't know. Well, I'm still getting hit despite blind, so maybe not. Potions. I did not know that. Blind him, damn it. Ah, man, come on. Man, what the hell? Oh, and it's like a truck. All right, we're getting out of here. Jeez. is that? Oh, okay, that's new. How many thingies we got this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you are. CX. I've never seen a piece of clothing drop for 36.5? Tights. Oh shit. Oh, what do we got here? Sharpened leg bone of ghoul. Undead element. That's cool. Got a rosary as well. Got 2 rosaries. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. Yeah. Do we need the rosaries? Not really. Money's nicer. Sharpened leg bone of ghoul. That's cool. Nice. Oh, we have a skull ring too? Did we miss that last time? Skull ring. Oh, I forgot to put the other stuff in there too. Man, I'm just wasting money even though, like, it's not a super big deal. Keep the blue ones on me. I think we've got like one more run before we call it. Yeah, we can do like one more run. 50. Okay. All right. Let's chill out. Let's heal for a bit. Venom dust, venom splasher. Oh, okay. It's kind of neat. Right. Oh yeah. Just 3. All right. Could probably up my weight thing by 1 more, but maybe I'll do that afterwards since I don't really get super overweight down here. What the hell? Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have this guy. Oh, nice. nice teleport. Grim toothing is so much fun. Come on. Man, suddenly, like, not critting a whole lot. Oop, there you are. Oof. It is resource intensive, though. The rewards are worth it. Okay. Wish they'd drop more blue potions, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Oh, wow. I didn't even get a drop for that. Oh, boy. Well, that's that's not good. This one we might have to call early, especially if I can't hit the guy. I assume the bone guitars I'm getting off of these guys. It says bone of the undead. That or the horse is dropping it, but getting repeated cards out the wazoo today. Damn. Ooh. This is a nice wine mount, though. Oh, man. Is it the jacks that curse me, or is it the zombies? I don't know. Well, it should wear off in like 30 seconds, maybe? Oh, nope, there we go. Dude, oh man, I was gonna be like, don't notice me, senpai, please. Don't do it. Oh, I literally can't fight you. Might just have to go back up if we can't find anyone to fight. I would like to fight the horsies, but we're just we just don't have the means to do it. We are out of SPs. It is, I mean, I know why they do it, but it really is too bad that the sonic blow trigger has to be off an actual like physical attack and not the sonic blows. Like I said, I understand why they do it, because like obviously if you can have sonic blows trigger off of sonic blows, since sonic blow hits like 10 times, it could go on near infinitely if that were the case, and that would be not game balance at all. So, I get it. I understand. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, there are horsies all over the place. Do not want to see them. until I gain an actual level, which I might be able to do. Maybe. Oh no. We're not playing that game. No, thank you. Well, that was kind of dumb to do, but whatever. I have disposable income. No, leave me alone. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Could get double teamed here, that would be bad. Okay, don't see me, please. Oh man, oh my god. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Maybe we can get to 45 as far as job level goes. That would be nice. Pressing the wrong button. What the hell? Oh, those last couple miss. That was weird. Hey, alright. Sustenance. Let's go. Really? I killed 3 and I only got 2 blue herbs? Bro. That is some weird reverb. Sounds like I'm hitting it way more times. Looks like we may be getting to 45, if not pretty close. Oh, it's better than nothing. Looks like we'll get there. Once we get to 45, we'll head back up. Call it a day. Nice short stream. Get back in the swing of things. But I am going to pop like a hyper Dayquil and knock the hell out. So that is the plan. Also, I can tell that I'm sick because even though this is TMI, whenever I'm sick, I have to poop a lot. And I definitely feel that right now. And it is not pleasant. It's very not awesome. So, you know. All right. Back up we go. Don't recall us getting any guitars that time. I imagine we didn't. Oh, that's another tights, I think. Oh, we did get a guitar. Damn. Oh, we got two tights, it looks like. Shit. Well, okay then. What do we need? 1, 2, 3? Just the 3, okay. Truss. Ah, another sharpened leg thingy. I am cool with that. Shabam, shabam, shabam. Let's not forget these like last time. Don't have to spend excess cash for no reason. Just get both of these back up. 4 each. Oh. Yeah. The rogue can use berserk potions, but sins can't. Because we suck like that. Yes. Oh, right. I got a bunch of repeated cards. Let me head to Payon. We cannot get there from here. Okay. Payon. Cool. I'm just skipping to here because the guy that we're going to use the stuff for is here. Let's get these 10. Oh, and then we have to talk to him again. So we need to get gym passes. Let's get 2. I think each gym pass gives us either 100 more weight or 200. I don't remember. Guess we'll find out here. Oh, it's 200 each. Nice. Hey, all right. Cool. So yeah, I will just man, that was really nice today. Okay, let's get on out of here. And what happened here? Oh, was I not logged into my... Oh, there we go. I guess I wasn't logged into that the whole time. Whoops. My bad. Alright, well, that was nice. Caught up a little bit. I'm going to get this uploaded. And, I am going to knock the hell out. So appreciate y'all being here for the short stream. Please have a good rest of your day. I should be back. Well, I don't know. On Friday, there is a follow-up with Sanko. So depending on when I get back, we might stream on Friday. If not, then it might be another skip because it might overlap. So we'll see. I might be back on Friday, might not. If not, maybe I'll try to get another stream in before then. But if not, have a good rest of your day. Like I said, appreciate you joining me here. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you. Bye now.